Okay, YouTube, welcome back. Likes, comments, subs, all stuff help the channel grow and is free. So, Unity Pairings. Let's see how this works. First, select Unity. Okay. Next, open Unity Setup. Okay. Wow, that's a lot. For the first Unity pairing, try pairing out Matthew and Nicole. Okay.
I'll follow your lead then.
Second pair, try pairing up A and Rex.
I know you've got my back, eh?
Okay, will be comprised of the two characters that are not yet paired. Select Shulk to finish setting things up.
I'll be sure to match your rhythm.
Is there like an objectively correct combo? I'm curious, like, if there's like a tier list of which combo is the best. Now confirm the 3 chosen Unity pairings. Once you've looked them over, select confirm. Okay. Okay, so now interesting. It changes the Unity skill and the Unity combo. Okay. Unity combos and skills differ based on the pairings. Be sure to experiment with all sorts of setups. Alright. Since the buff duration for all allies by 25%, deals damage to... Okay, boost damage dealt to toppled and launch targets by 100%. Area of effect attack arts, which have... Okay. We're gonna have to figure those out. What are my rankings of the Xenoblade Chronicle games? It depends on if you mean gameplay or... if you mean just overall, I guess. 2, 3, 1? Off the top of my head? Oh, cannot go into that. Unity indicators. Recharge for other character specials is shown by circles left and above of the character age. You can press CL plus X, Y, or B in order to... Okay, form their special.
We can expect monsters en route. Better stick close together. Thanks for that.
Oh. Sorry to interrupt you guys, but I have to put on our infinity growth. So we have 38 points. He's at 10 of 10. You have 0, so we're going to need to put that in for you. Starting a battle with an attack from the background, soul party critical up. Healing GS, boost amount of HP. Yes, that's priority number 1.
I learned a skill.
That cost a lot. Increases healing, yep. That's kind of my number 1 issue right now. So we have only 13 points left. That went fast. And you're at 0. Starting a battle with an attack from the side inflicts launch on the enemy. That sounds actually really good. So I guess I'll take that.
New skill.
Increase attack by 30. Yeah, let's just take a base.
Haha! Now we're
Okay.
getting the good stuff.
Alright, we still have to get more stuff, but at least we're kind of making our way.
Numbers.
Maybe. 2, 3, 1. Yeah, I would say the 1's my least favorite. Because we're including gameplay in that, right? So, yeah. The gameplay of 3 I vastly prefer to 1.
I accept it gladly.
Battle manuals, tactics manuals, and strategy formulas to the new type of accessory and future redeemed. Now they all have abilities specific to chain attacks. Oh. Go in their own special slot and change the effects of the completion bonus and heroic chain. They're also more potent than the default. Bear in mind that you cannot own multiple copies of the same accessory, so you have... Okay.
This is quite
I think that's something we were talking about last part. Battleman 1. Multiplies TP by 150 when first in line to attack. That's actually pretty good. Alright, let's try that. You prefer 2's gameplay the most? Yes, I think 2 is my favorite gameplay-wise. If we're saying story, I think 1 has my favorite story. Then 2, then 3. If we're going purely by gameplay, then it's 2, then 3, then 1. It's Ethel's skill? That's cool. So you guys know all this and remember all this stuff. I have the memory of a goldfish, apparently. I guess I could have seen if we could level it up a bit more, but it's fine. So I'm curious, is it bad if, like, if somebody played this before the main game, is that, like, a bad thing? Would it spoil them on something? I mean, I guess it gets spoiled about who the child is, but that's kind of the only thing so far. 3 story is not as good as 1 2. Yeah, in my opinion. I mean, I don't think it's bad, but I just don't think it's as good as the first 2s.
You smell nice. Guess I won't see you for a while.
Come and visit.
Yeah, I will, I promise.
I want to hear you play again.
Without a piano, tricky.
Then bring one with you.
We'll all miss you guys.
It's been a long time coming. Place is full up.
Don't forget to call us soon as you arrive.
Yeah. A second city. We'll make it greater than you can ever imagine.
Them's fighting words.
Nael! Remember your promise.
That's wholesome. The DLC helps 2 story out quite a bit. That's fair. Even if I didn't... I wasn't, like, the biggest fan of the DLC. So... I think the thing for 2 that I liked, it was very anime. Like, it just leaned into being very anime, and I just liked it.
What is
I
that?
also loved Pyra and
Some sort of
Mithra,
tower?
so the characters... It probably has, like, my favorite characters, too.
It would be unwise to turn our back on
So that could definitely probably be a contributing factor. Okay, we're not doing a boss fight anymore. I can actually play as who I want to play as.
Go on, praise us some more. Pick on someone your own size.
Save the underdogs, oh yeah.
First strike to me.
I agree.
But just to be clear, I don't think any of the 3 games have a bad story. But yeah, if you're just... And maybe this will change my opinion or something. But yeah, for me, that's just how I rank them. And obviously I still have to go through X. So I can't rank that one yet. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Like, the issue with 3 is a lot of the game is just spent wondering, like, what the hell's going on. And then it's like, you find out what happened, and it's like, oh, well, that's kind of what I figured happened. And then it's all undone. So it's like, okay. That was just kind of my feeling. 2 story, it has a chapter cut out. Yeah, I feel 2's could have been longer. I feel like in this game, ooh, we have more points to spend. It would have been better if you figured out what was going on earlier. Because it feels like you just kind of figure out what's going on, and then the game's over. I think you find it out too late. Maybe... Ooh, what do we have here? So that we already have. Learn art. Ooh, it's a buff. Yeah, let's get that buff.
A new art.
Let's
with
get that
possibility.
buff. So let's see, this right now. Actually, that's healing. We don't want to take that. Okay. So when we get our next unlock kit, we're going to use it on her. So somebody remind me, when we get our next unlock kit, we're putting it on her.
I'm going in.
But yeah,
Not watch my back.
like, none of the games are bad. So like, if you said like your favorite was like this game, I wouldn't be like, I can't see why.
The outcome was patently obvious.
Because like in some game series, it's like objectively incorrect opinion to have. Like for example, Devil May Cry. If you say Devil May Cry 2 is your favorite, I mean you're allowed to have your opinion, but like objectively no. You know? So it's not like that situation in this series. Any of the games I think it's defendable to be like, this is the best.
That's a big help.
So I don't want it to sound like I'm being like, this one is, like, 2 is definitively the best, because it's not. 2 has a lot of problems. I think each of the games has their own problems, it's just which of the problems bothers you the most.
All right, give me your best shot.
I've got the rear.
But they all have their strengths the most, too. Like, I said I think 2's has the best combat, but its tutorials are absolutely horrible. So, this game's tutorials are way better. Like, you'll know what you're doing the whole time. The issue I have with 1's gameplay is it's insanely basic. But like, some people might like
The
that.
training, I guess.
There's not a right or wrong. Oh, it's not. Like I said, 2 has its problems. Its tutorials are awful. And some of the voice acting is very bad. I am very much not saying that. Just because it's my favorite doesn't mean it's like the best. Like I said, I wasn't the biggest fan of 2's DLC, which is a hot take opinion. So, I didn't think it was bad, but I wasn't as big a fan of it as a lot before. Yeah, I just want to make that abundantly clear. I'm not saying 2's by any means a perfect game. It's not. They're all pretty close.
All right, give me your best shot.
Hey, don't I gotta say in this?
Mighty strike. Stop there. I'll be your opponent.
I'm great.
Because, like, here's the thing. If it was, like, this game's main combat with 2's chain attacks, then it'd be, like, perfect.
I'm going in.
My main issue with this game's combat is the freaking chain attacks that take 2.5 years.
I'll be your opponent. That's a big help.
It's like half the time I don't even want to use them because it's gonna take so long.
Mighty strike.
But, like I said, I vastly prefer this game's combat to 1's, so. Cool, more affinity points. I do like this affinity points thing, it is kind of cool. Because like in the main game, I was not really wanting to fight enemies. Like, just for the sake of fighting enemies. Here, there's a nice little reward for it. I do like that. Sort nearby allies' HP on art execution. Amount healed is equal to 30. Okay, let's save for that. We're gonna save for that. But if you ask, like, which game has, like, the best soundtrack, oh boy, that would be hard. I legitimately don't know what I'd pick for that.
You can see it now.
I'd have to listen to them all again. They all have really good soundtracks.
It's just begging.
It's time. I don't think I can climb this, right? Nope.
Youch!
Yeah, hopefully my takes it didn't upset anybody. Because, like I said, I want to make that very clear. I don't think any of these games are perfect. There's like no game that's perfect though, if we're being honest. Okay, that gave us enough points for this, I think. Affinity growth. Yep. Perfect.
My
Alright.
senses got sharper.
This is quite rare. Careful, they're off.
Huh? So what's even... Oh.
Stop there! I'll be your opponent. That's a big help.
I wasn't looking to fight you, but I guess I will.
Whoa, you weren't playing around.
Thanks the boss. Come on.
There
Is
we
that
go.
all you got?
The outcome was patently obvious.
So I'm very curious what it's time for. Whoa, level 23 enemies and stuff down there. We'll probably have to go down there later anyway, right? Let's just continue on the main. Is this the village from Xenoblade 1? This is totally the village from Xenoblade 1, isn't it?
This it?
Yes. The Liberator's base of operations. All the city survivors we find, we keep safe here.
This is cool. Colony 9.
Well then, once again, welcome to our headquarters, to Colony 9.
Huh? Colony 9? Like the one from Kevis?
No, not that one. This is the original Colony 9, though I guess that won't mean anything to you one way or another.
I don't get it.
Well, anyway, point is, it's not like a Kavesi or Agnian colony. That's all you need to know right now.
Okay.
I'll go on ahead to the command center and have your quarters prepared, if you'll excuse me.
Right. See you around then, Matthew. Let's have a proper catch-up once things are settled down a bit.
Will do. Cheers.
Right, so let's see how the gang's doing. We can give you a little tour along the way.
Yes, that's a good idea. Panacea, can I ask you to take point?
Right, you heard the man? Try to keep up.
This is cool. I would have liked to see more of this in the main game.
Most of our liberated troops live here, in Colony 9. It isn't luxurious, not by any stretch of the imagination, but thanks to our tight-knit community, we're able to eke out something of a living here.
This network of mutual aid and support is the only proof you need to tell you the society's functioning.
And there's the colony's central square.
The big ether light is a landmark.
More in the main game, but you have to go up the beaten path a bit. I mean, I did every
Plaza's
hero
kind of
quest
the heart of Colony 9.
and all the stuff to get all the hero quests, so I feel like I did a lot, but I don't know.
Anything you're looking for, you can more or less find it here, be it extra supplies or a quick bite to eat.
wow, it's pretty bustling. Reminds me of the city.
Well then, would you like to take a little look around?
Is that okay?
We're not in a hurry or anything. You go and have your stroll.
I'll be waiting for you over there, past the plaza. Speak to me when you're done browsing.
Alright then, don't mind if we do. Let's go have a shufti, guys.
Because I definitely recommend recognize some of the stuff. Oh, accessories finally.
Man, I love browsing.
Okay. Ooh, attack. Straight up attack. Okay, we have to be careful though. We don't have a ton. Okay, we definitely need healing. Right? We definitely need. That has to be one of them. Crit rate, block rate, physical defense. These are very expensive. So what's the other thing we should get? I'm thinking. Okay, let's look at this. Let's look at what we have. We might want to go another healing. Because, I mean, the aggro reduction's good, but I'm more worried about healing more. I think I kind of just want to heal more. So I think I'm going to use both of them on that.
Man, I love browsing.
Maybe that's a mistake, but I feel like our biggest issue right now is not being able to heal much. So I think that has to take priority. You know? I think that makes sense. Liberators and the city folk are living life shoulder to shoulder around here. We share the workload between them, whether building housing or cooking meals. It's been such a massive help. Except when it comes to battle, that is. That's when the Liberators take the reins. How's that? I'm sure they're able-bodied soldiers among citizens as well. Seems so, but most of the refugees are just civilians, really, so yeah. Anyone volunteers, we're more than happy to let them chip in, after they get the proper training, that is, of course.
I'll remember that name.
Is there gonna be anybody I recognize from, like...
Time flies when you're having
I'm trying to figure out, though, it's like... I guess blades can't exist in this world, right? Fighting is the armies of Kevis and Agnes may be. They're also a viable source of resources for us. Resources? How come? Give us the opportunity to capture their Levnesses and repurpose their parts for our own weaponry. Levness is still in good stead. We may even be able to repair it and use it for ourselves, so those cases are rare. I see, just like the city then.
We mustn't neglect our bonds of affinity.
You get 6 AP for just talking to people? That's wild.
Open up, says me.
They really want you talking to everybody, huh? Ooh, we're getting some new stuff. Come across any damaged ladders or broken down elevators outside the colony? You can repair them right here on the spot if you need to. You should give it a go. As it happens, Nickel's been doing that for us already. I'm a dab hand at fixing elevators. Of course, you wouldn't need my advice. Well, never mind then. Sorry to waste your time. I'm sorry? I didn't mean it like that.
I need to memorize everyone's name.
Still a lot of AP. What's the deal with you selling instruments out there? Seems like a weird place for that kind of business. All part of the trade, my boy. I have the Liberator's blessing as well. Take a look yourself if you're interested.
Let's maintain good relations.
We're able to make ourselves bread and torpedo wraps now somehow, but people are going to get tired of this real fast. Does it matter? Better than not having any food at all, right? I'm fine with just bread, honestly. Lazy bones, the both of you. How are you going to get your 5 a day like that? Sooner we get a proper canteen space, up the better. This menu just won't do.
I never forget a face.
Ooh, affinity scenes. You'll be able to view this affinity scene after progressing to chapter 4 of the main story. Okay, complaint. Don't have affinity scenes show up if you can't access them. That is my complaint. Or have them grayed out or something.
right, Shulk?
Yeah. This house is where a friend of mine used to live once. He taught me a great many things. From swordsmanship to life advice. Truly, he was incredible.
Wow.
This the mentor you used to tell me about? I wish I'd gotten to meet him as well. Wait, was it your mentor or your brother-in-law?
Oh no, he was... well, I mean... yes, I suppose, but...
Huh?
Oh, that's cool. We're gonna spend our affinity points later. So we'll know how much we have. So I'm guessing in this game it's just you get your 6 party members, that's it. I'm guessing there's no like hero slot that you swap out. But we'll see. Holy, that's a lot of people to talk to. Let's close. Were you two freed from a flame clock as well? That's right, I take it you were too. I used to be in a different region until I was freed. Lived in the city for a while after that. Now I help out the Liberators with whatever I can, really. That being said, I'm still a newcomer, so I don't expect to fit in right away.
I never forget a face.
Seeing 90 soldiers were all freed by sea people, me included. Not my wildest dreams could I ever have imagined this is what would await me when I got dispatched to this region. Everyone's really kind and welcoming, though. There's even a girl from Kevis I'm getting along with. I can't complain. It must have taken a lot to get to that point. Good for you. I don't know. Maybe I'm just slow on the uptake. Maybe someone will end up rubbing me the wrong way eventually. A lot of soldiers here are finding it difficult to come to terms with reality. It looks like it'll take them some time yet.
This person was...
Yeah, the accomplishment sound is going to be stuck in my mind for a while. Food is scarce. One may till the soil and plant glitter radishes. That's what was written in the textbook, but I never honestly thought I'd see the approach being applied. That's because Kevis and Agnes always got their supplies from the castles, right? In principle, yes, with some rare exceptions. I'll just have to get used to this new mindset of self-sufficiency.
This person was...
Ether masks are designed to scan a wide area around them and gather data. Activating one has a number of benefits. It might even point you towards nearby resources. It's very convenient for us indeed. We'll be sure to use one at the next opportunity. Shulk really is the master of his craft, making those incredible devices. The things have really helped us sweep through the area and fortify our positions, as you see. That's so. Guess he ain't a leader for nothing.
I never forget a face.
You know how there's a bit of a hillock to the south of Colony 9? If you go up the trail around that way, there's a nice little park where you can get a really nice view of the landscape. You don't say. We'll need to pay that a visit later. Yeah, you totally should.
Noted him down. Smells so appetizing.
Everyone's bonkers about the bread here. It's freshly baked round the clock.
I will grab that. Alright. So we have a lot of affinity growth to spend. Still mostly worried about our healers. Heals nearby allies when art hits. To max of... Yes, please.
I'll make good use of this.
Auto attack. Ooh, auto attack recharge. She's really good. Flicks blaze upon. Damn, she's really good.
I'm really shaping up here.
Subfield, auto recharge up. Yep, we're getting that.
I'll make good use of this.
Yeah, I need to put on critical. Ignore enemy defense. Also increases critical. That's really good. Boost damage dealt by 4% when landing a critical hit. So his whole thing is getting crits. So yeah, we should definitely go for that.
Haha! Now we're getting the good stuff.
Yeah. Alright.
A new skill.
Okay, I think we made ourselves a little bit better. This DLC's pretty good so far. I'm enjoying it. Why? Damn it. Alright.
You all done then?
Yeah, I mean,
Sure.
you won't let me talk to
Sorry
that guy
you have to wait.
2 feet away.
Okay, then let's move swiftly on. Follow me.
The city folks I saw actually look pretty happy to be here, huh? It's good to see.
They're our fellow liberators now, after all. It's only natural we'd support one another.
Ah, well, thanks for that. I mean it, thank you.
Hey, having more helping hands is pretty welcome from our side, too.
Hey, I'm seeing these tents all over the place. You got some proper buildings here. Wouldn't it make more sense to live inside those?
You'd think, but they're falling apart inside. We've got a policy to avoid living somewhere that might cave in on you.
Still, feels like a waste.
Couldn't you just fix them?
That contraption.
It's a gem crafting furnace. Pretty antique one.
Yeah, it's been out of commission for ages. At this point, it's pretty much just scrap.
Oh, I see.
Right, this is where I leave you.
I remember using that in Xenoblade 1.
This is the command center. It's where the captains convene, where we plan our strategies and manage affairs. The nerve center of the Liberators, you could say.
Well met, everyone. I'm happy to inform you that quarters have been arranged for Matthew and his associates.
Great. Cheers for that.
Allow me to show you the way.
Thanks, that'd be great.
What? Never seen a field?
No. Those guys, they're Kavesi and Agnian soldiers, aren't they?
They were. Teacher and the others freed them.
Whoa. What in the... Doesn't look like they died in combat. All the husks around here are whipped thin.
You think they starved?
Maybe.
With this much wildlife around, though.
Most things around these parts are poisonous. Not really edible.
Well, there's castle supplies. Don't they get those?
You think they got raided, maybe?
Doubt it. Enemies would have mopped them up. No sign of blade wounds. For whatever reason, intentional or not, these people were abandoned.
Local fauna aside, with this much fresh water, they could have easily farmed. There's so many ways they could have kept themselves alive.
Thing is, though, fighting's all these guys know.
Yeah, but...
You know, they're not like us. Nobody taught them what could be.
It's not as simple as plant some seeds, wait for the harvest. We're teaching them the ins and outs, as you can see. We're showing them there's more to life than battle.
You didn't do this in the city.
No. We did do that stuff. We did, but...
Hmm?
Then show me already! This world of peace where nobody has to die. Make it come true.
That's brutal.
The tents we've set up for you are further up along this road.
This DLC seems more cinematic than the main game.
I'm liking the atmosphere. Just right for settling down.
There's so many people, and it's so busy. It's worlds different from our colonies.
For now, anyway. We'll be glad of your hospitality.
Is that right?
Like, low-key, this is a very
And
interesting
these will be your
story.
tents.
Especially for a DLC.
Feel free to
It's
use
kinda
all the
crazy.
facilities here at your leisure.
We'll make the most of it. Thanks for everything.
It's all right. All in a day's work.
Alright then. It's a bit early to turn in still. So what say we have a little nose around?
Ah, that reminds me. Riku said he had some business with you. Would you mind stopping by his place later?
Huh? Who's Riku again?
Oh, right. You've not met him yet, Matthew.
He's a Noppon mechanic working with us liberators. Quite a skilled one at that.
Huh. If you say so. So, where's he at?
I told you before about the man who was like a mentor to me, who had a home here. Riku's commandeered it lately. I hear he wants to establish his own workshop there.
A workshop?
Oh, that tickled your fancy, did it, Nicole?
Yeah. I really want to check out his setup. Can we go now?
Sure thing, kid. Let's go and say hi before we bunk down.
Scenario quest, Riku's workshop. I like how they repurposed so much stuff from the main game. It's also really cool. And future redeemed people and places where quests will occur are marked with an icon. The icon will be visible both on the area map and the minimap. Right. Rescued city survivors. Any city survivors you rescue will move to Colony 9. If you happen to spot them there, stop by and say hello. You may discover survivors even in places you have previously visited. Be sure to search carefully. Interesting.
Huzzah!
That's another 25 points. Okay, there's a loot box up there. I need to figure out how to get it. Quest board. How do I get up there? There has to be a way up there. Oh, hi, you're the guy I could talk to earlier. Did you know that a crazy ton of really ancient relics get washed up around this place? Some of the stuff's supposed to be mega valuable, so I've been sifting through it all, but it's kind of dull to be honest. Like, most of it's just pure junk anyway. What's up with that? Such a scam.
Nice, a new face.
Okay, how do I get up here? So I want to get that loot crate, but I don't see a way up there. How on earth do you get up there? Is there like a way in up over here? Oh, I'm dumb. I was really overthinking that. What's wrong, Gloomy Guts? I went outside the colony only to get chased around by monsters. Thought I was camouflaged quite well, too. Some ways to detect their prey through means other than just by sight. I presume that's where your plan fell apart. I didn't know, careless of me. Well, you came out unscathed this time, but take care from now on, alright?
This person was...
You were king. We're really gonna hear that sound a ton. Risky wandering into enemy territory or monster hunting grounds where you might get mobbed. Consider your alternatives in those cases. You could circumnavigate the area, or you could even fall back. Very true. I hope you're taking notes here, Matthew. Yeah, no charging in, but I'll keep in mind. Bah, you're as bad as A.
This person was...
Alright, let's get that loot.
Open up, says me.
There we go. We definitely need that. Alright, let's look at this request board. A notice board? A request board to be more precise. Whenever people in Colony 9 have a request, they post it here. Right. Let's have a nosy then. Lost my wedding ring somewhere in Colony 9. If my wife finds out I'm dead, I beg you, someone find it. Lost property case, eh? What else have we got? I see a couple of funny missions. I saw a school of Crodoxes swimming around Colony 9's Tower Square. Please take them out so we have fresh fish to eat. I think rare kind of shooks is nesting in the lake's cave. I'd love to get my hands on it for science. Please, can someone defeat it? Any problem's too big for any one person to get resolved communally. That's cooperation for you. Exactly. We've been pitching in too from time to time. If you're ever bored, you can do the same. I will for sure. We gotta help one another in these uncertain times. So I guess we'll just do these as we come across them, right? Probably the most logical way. Okay, where's that one? Okay, well this one seems pretty easy.
Let's go here next.
So let's try and do that real quick. Level 21. What level are we? We're level 20. I believe in us. We can do this. We can totally do this.
Target should be near. Keep an eye out.
Way ahead of you. Stop that. Good going. I'll be your opponent. That's a big help. Mighty strike. Ready to go. Double spinning it. Strike. Right on the money.
Whoa, you weren't playing around.
Whirlwind.
Where are ya?
I forgot. Right on the money. Oh yeah. Keep at it. Double spinning it.
Is this so
Mighty strike. Whirlwind.
pretty much a perfect wedge?
That wasn't even a
It's one down.
Yoo-hoo.
It moves so
Whirlwind.
fast!
I'll be your opponent. I'm feeling full of beat.
We definitely don't want to try too many of these. Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going? We're just doing side quests, so you shouldn't be spoiled too bad.
You weren't playing around.
I'll follow. That's right. I got this.
Not too bad.
Mighty strike.
Where are ya?
Gigantic speed. That's how we'll want to carry on.
2 more to go.
Praise us some
Okay, we don't want to fight both of those, so hi.
Way ahead of you. Backspin punch. Double spinning it. I'll be your opponent. That's a big help.
Understandable. Cold Steel 3 is a good game. Some people give it a hard time because it's a setup game, but I like setup games, so it worked for me.
Mighty strike. Double spinning it. Freak. That's right. I got this. Your fighting spirit.
Pretty much a perfect wedge.
I know I can count on you all.
You're kind of in peak trails for me. I loved 3, 4, and Reverie. So. I like Daybreak 1 too, so. You have like 4 really good games in a row. So games have more to give because it's all mysteries and you don't. Yeah, that's basically the whole thing it is. It sets up mysteries and like new characters and stuff, and then the 4th game and Reverie pay it off. So. There we go. That was easy.
Perfect wedge.
I could have done that one-handed.
Alright, so other quests. Oh, the wedding ring thing's over that way.
Let's go here next.
Okay. So let's go this way. See if we can get this taken care of. Double spinning. Yes, how's it going, Andy? We beat the boss I was stuck on. It was a minor miracle. Okay, let's not die to the level 33 enemies. That would be swell. That fight was hard. Like, it honestly was a very difficult boss fight. So now I'm just doing the side quests that the game just gave me. Wait, where is this? Okay, it showed the lost... Huh? Okay. I'm gonna stop being lazy. It's in quests. Oh, it's up there. That's where it is. Okay.
It's here.
Let me gather this real quick. Wait, huh? Yeah, it's cool being back at the... I'm hoping there's, more Xenoblade Chronicles 2 stuff, too. But it's cool seeing the area from 1. Hello, Shulk Rex. Nice of you to stop by. Hearty hello to you, too. You're looking very industrious. So how's progress on the project? Progress? Well, it's, there's no issue with the basic, locomotion, but still a bit jerky. Oh, sis. Who's sis? When we're at work, that's chief to the likes of you. Sorry, forgot myself. Don't think I've had the honor of meeting your newest companions yet. Or, have I? Sorry, I've got a lot going on. Lucille, mechanic for the Liberators. I've already met my greedy little brother Hamill. Pleasure. Your siblings. Neat. Pleasure's all mine. So the vibe I've been getting is you're the one who built this? Yeah, you got it in one. It's just a prototype, but we've been trying to improve on the basic design of the armament. Shulk and Riku did the groundwork for us, but it wasn't really cost effective to manufacture at scale. So I tried to make it smaller, which also made it more maneuverable. Okay, but with this kind of size, I don't see how you'd have enough room for the pilot to sit inside. I thought so too, but there's actually a little hidden gimmick to this machine. I'm listening. To put it simply, this little toy soldier comes equipped with autonomous operation. It makes decisions by itself and can act independently, just like a human would. No jokes? We're calling it automation. If we managed to perfect it, it would go a long way at solving our manpower shortage. Lucille and Hamill here are the resident experts assigned to the task. They've been working like bonkers. Not every day you get a request like this, straight from the top brass. But this autonomous function thing has really been a massive headache. It flat out refuses to cooperate. It'll just stop what it's doing mid-battle or keep trying to walk through a wall. Seriously, I've had up to here. I knew there would be hurdles. We've been running it through various drills and it's acquired some basic patterns, but that's really about it. That sounds like a tough nut to crack. Anything we could help you with? Well, let me think. Here's an idea. How about we kill 2 birds with 1 stone and ask you to check our progress by having a fight against it? I've been thinking for a while that it could do with some extra combat data. You sure about that? Isn't it still work in progress? Don't worry, it's not made of paper. It's designed to be a fighting machine, so it's gonna have to learn to take a beating. As for the location, let's say under the anti-air battery. That should be just right. Now, prep the thing for data acquisition. Don't forget to update the ballistics. I'm on it. I mean, Chief. Alrighty then. Did you call me heal and you're just because I'm benching Reen for 90% of the game? No, not for benching Reen, for benching Muse. And for saying Ren's mid. Those are both heal moves.
This is pretty rare, right?
Sorry, man, I'm a little busy right now. Can it wait? Yeah, no problem. You're chugging away too, huh? Keep up the good work. I'm trying to find this wedding ring.
What's this? Oh, a couple of armories!
Armories? You mean those Levnis-looking things?
Yeah, they're the city's mobile assault vehicles. They're fitted with a pretty nifty cloaking device.
We got our hands on these particular bad boys after some Mobius lackeys shot them down.
Sadly, the impact of the crash caused significant damage to several systems.
Seriously? Is that why they're still in pieces?
Can't you fix them?
We've been trying, but they've been giving us some trouble.
20 AP, nice. Where the heck is this wedding ring? I thought it was saying it was right here. Oh, is it right? Oh, it's over here. Aha. Oh, that's it? I just grab it and we're done? Sweet. Okay, let's go do this. I know this is getting side quest heavy, but let's be honest, if earlier was any indication, we're gonna need the EXP. Not really. Zuppo's just, and I mean this nicely, trying to make the game hard on himself. That he did. He can be, though. Sorry to keep you. We're ready to go whenever. Putting up monitoring applet now. Alright, let's have a quick spar then. It should make for good exercise. Like, go back and look at me playing through it. Reen is very good. Automaton engage. Oh, we're gonna get our asses kicked. We are underleveled. I should probably save this one for after I've leveled up. That'd probably be the idea. Like I said, Zeppo is making the game more challenging for himself. I don't know what else to say. I'm saying that as somebody that played the game on hard. Okay, we're actually doing kind of okay. I mean, I think most people... Am I weird that I use the main character in most of the games because they're, you know, the main character? I think that's a normal thing to do. I think most... Okay, I need to launch this guy so I can use my stuff. So, can you get launched, please? Okay, that's the top hole. Can we launch him, please? Thank you. Ah, damn it. I pressed it a second too late. Oh well. I am very curious to see Zeppo play through the games where there's like multiple main characters and somehow bench all of them. That's gonna be fun. Because this isn't a spoiler, but like Reverie has like 3 main characters. So watching him bench all 3 is gonna be fun. I don't even know how he'll do it, but he'll find a way. Weird to say this, everyone else in Skyforce Shadow Remake that wasn't Estelle were better than her, more powerful. It's like that in the original game too. Estelle was not very good. I still used her though. Okay, let's see if we can launch them again and then we'll use our chain attack. Estelle's kind of the exception to the rule. Alright guys, we need a launch. I really want to launch this enemy so we can use our chain attack. Well, obviously... Okay, there we go. Obviously, I haven't played the remake, but yeah. In the main game, she wasn't that good, so... Like, she had a good buff, but like, damage-wise, yeah, she wasn't that. Multiplies TP by 150% with first line attack. Let's use that next. Yes, he did. Yes, I'm sure he did. One additional. That's actually. That's probably a good one to use. Okay, I gotta keep in mind the unities though. Okay, so she is with. Oh, she's with Rex. Okay, that does not work then. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, so we've used Rex and we've used Shulk. So I need to use her, or I need to use Glimmer. What's Glimmer do? Heals all allies for 30 per. Well, that's unfortunate. That's fine. Sure.
Not done yet. The finishing touch.
Now then, let's begin.
Okay, we want to use the least amount of points possible, so let's start with you. Okay, that's still too many. That worked. What's the good word, Hamill? Brushing feedback, collecting data, and done. We're good, Chief. Brilliant. Hope we've succeeded at making the thing an ounce cleaver at least. Did you get the data you were expecting? Yeah, thanks to you and yours. Appreciate the help. Not many soldiers could have given it that much of a workout. It was a joy to see. A few more lessons like that, and before we know it, our pupil will be ready for actual deployment. For sure, using machines like this one to stand for soldiers would mean a lot fewer injuries. That's right, there's no telling how many lives we'll be able to save by bringing this project to completion. I can feel the weight of everyone's expectations sitting heavy on my shoulders. How about you? I feel it in my gut. Don't push yourselves too hard, you two. We can handle it, no worries, although it'd be good for morale if you'd come and see how we're doing sometimes. Our star student is bound to enjoy it too. Cool, another quest done. Affinity growth unlock kit. Ooh. Cool. Aha! Who do you guys recommend using this on first? I'm kind of thinking healers because I feel like healers are the most important part of these games. So I'm feeling it should be one of the healers, and she seems like the better healer so far. Healers are worth, but I found Rex was insane. Okay, we'll go Rex then.
The sky's the limit for my strength.
Ooh. Enhanced talent art luck will also deals damage that ignores defense. 40 points. Holy. On critical, ignores enemy defense. Also increases critical. Okay, let's just... Ether attack. Power multiplier 870%. Unblockable. That sounds kind of busted. That sounds very busted, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna go for that. That sounds incredibly good.
Looking sharp.
Here's a critical rate by 10. Yeah. And give him more crits. At start of chain attack, increases TP by 5. That's pretty good too. But I think I'm gonna take the crit rate.
A new skill.
Okay. The best defense is a good offense. That's apparently our game plan right now. Okay, there's one more quest I want to do before we end this part. And that is... this one. Never mind, it's nowhere near us. Yeah, it's nowhere near us. Never mind. Okay, we're good. We'll get to that eventually, I guess. Wait, what level are you supposed to be for that quest anyway? 26, yeah. We're not doing that one right now. Alright. That's fine. We'll do that one later. But yeah, still got a lot done this part. And yeah, it looks like Rex is gonna end up being an absolute beast for us. So, that's encouraging.